Hello, beautiful strangers, and welcome back to another episode of Myth. When last we left off, well, I don't think I really have to explain much. I guess technically I do, because I can't go back and review and show off the scenes. Oh well. When last we left off, Shimon was writing in a notebook, and it would seem that her writing, let's just say it's a bit odd, bit cannibalistic, in a matronly way. I think that's the right point. Matronly as in not as led by a matron, matronly as in to do with a matron, a matriarch, whatever. I think that's correct. I don't care if it's not. But anyway, let's get back into it and start Shimon's party, shall we? Who the fuck did my phone vibrate? Oh, did I accidentally? I was confused why my phone vibrated. I put my wrist onto my fingerprint scanner and I tried to scan my wrist. Okay then. Shimon, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Small pops resounded in the living room. Katomi and Hibiki were here before I realized it. What? Shimon looked at us, dumbfounded. It was like her mind hadn't processed what was happening just yet. It's your birthday today, isn't it? That's why we're all here. My birthday is not until March. Oh, I see. Kid. Well, funny. That is not the case here, I don't think. I was just... Okay. I'm distracted by outside stuff. Did she forget it was her birthday? Honestly, that sounds pretty likely given how she is. I did my absolute best today. Reedy presented her lavish dinner to us after that. 8 salads, 7 whole roasted pigs, and 5 cakes. Reedy really didn't know how to hold back. 7 whole roasted pigs. Now I'm gonna assume that they're talking about suckling pigs, and not a giant fucking full-sized grown adult 1,200-pound fucking pig. Also, you're not gonna roast a 7 whole pig in a couple hours. That's gonna take a day. Like, started in the morning, be finished hopefully in time for dinner ish. I've never roasted a whole pig before. I've never made suckling pig either, to be fair, but I have smoked things and I have barbecued things quite a lot, and never mind. I'm thinking too much into this. Let's just move right along. Man, you made too much. Could we really eat all of this? This is just right. There was a number of people waiting out by the veranda. Well, it said 7 pigs? Yeah, whole roasted pigs. 7 suckling pigs isn't gonna feed a whole number of people. Suckling pigs, from what I remember, are pretty small. Anyway. Finally time for us to show up. Been waiting long enough. Man, oh man. Do we really have to do this? A group of them scratched their heads in embarrassment as they appeared. I am here. The chief then showed up in a leisurely manner. He was smart, though. He knew he had to act natural around her to keep the next surprise a secret. It's Shimon's birthday, you know. Let's all have a great time. What? I forgot. I didn't know. Never mind. I take back what I said. Oh, Prio? Happy birthday, Shimon-chan. The villagers all played along. Thank you. Well, they didn't do a good job of it. At least Shimon didn't seem to notice. Maybe she just didn't care, but whatever. Let's go, Mito. The chief whispered to me. Alright. Blending in with the others, we proceeded around back towards the mountain. Mito. It was so. She was holding a bunch of that porcupine grass. What's up? Are you going to come with us? Nah, I'm pooped. I guess that was kind of mean of me to even ask. I knew what she wanted us to do, though. Hand them over. I'll take care of them. She hesitated for a moment out of embarrassment, but then... You better, Captain. She handed them over and headed back for the house. Pop. You going? Yeah. We began to climb the mountain. Before long, we reached the summit. The surroundings were dark, but Shimon's house lit up like a beacon in the distance. Everything would be fine. The petals would reach her. I opened the sheet, convinced of that. This is the culmination of everyone's thoughts and efforts. Don't waste it. I know. I split up So's porcupine grass and mixed it in with the rest of the petals. Everything seemed to shine in the moonlight. It didn't seem natural. That was just what it looked like, though. But I was still at the point where I could actually affirm such misconceptions. And that made me happy. Let's do it. The porcupine grass was all nice and mixed in. There was a little too much, so I figured I'd give the rest to Shimon later. Yeah, let's do it. We faced the veranda, grabbed piles of the petals, then threw them off the mountain. The petals scattered through the air. Interestingly, I played this on... Yeah, it's... For some reason, Rimpi doesn't like... Or Rimpi, rather, doesn't like, the particle effects that they use for this. And it stutters for some reason. Not sure why. It did that on the computer that I read it on as well. Or originally, the laptop, like fucking old-ass laptop I originally read this on. But yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. I think Rinpai doesn't like particle effects. The petals scattered through the air. It was a crude realization of fireworks, but the petals still looked beautiful as they gracefully fluttered through the air. It's like the 4th of July. Well, not really. Fuck it, don't remind me. The village chief grinned. I could tell he was satisfied. It's pretty, though. Of course it is, you bumbling Billy. A bunch of people gathered by the veranda. Before long, Shimon must have been there too. The chief and I watched the fireworks for a bit. We just sat there, not saying a word, waiting for the final petal to land on the ground as we gazed at the spectators on the veranda. How nice. How nice. What's weird to me, just watching my audio levels, the fact that the left and right things for the sound is the words, the left and right tracks for the audio are not lined up. Interestingly, the levels are different for the never mind. Meito-san. Shimon called me for me the moment we descended the mountain. Did you see it? It was amazing, right? We gathered all those petals with everyone. It was. She nodded. Her expression was of note because it seemed to suggest she was both happy and upset. You're not happy? No, I am. Okay. That's good. And that meant our hard work paid off. You gathered all those over the course of 2 days. Is that how So-san got lost too? Yeah. Is that why you rescued So-san? That was another thing entirely. I see. She fell silent. I guess she was so happy she was close to being moved to tears. It didn't seem that way, though, when I saw the look on her face. It was awkward, so... Here. I handed her the excess porcupine grass. What's this? She looked at it, curious. A present from So. Well, in any case, happy birthday. I had waited until now to tell her that. I tried my best to show her that I really meant it. Thank you. That was the biggest smile I had seen on her face today. I really was happy, but then it seemed kind of unfair that she only showed me that smile, but I suppose everyone else saw it too as we spoke. Really? So, Hitomi, the chief. When is the name start out? I immediately notice a name that's missing from there. But, okay, that's odd. That's strange. I tried to sort things out in my head. Katomi's... Who is... What is this, fucking Kingdom Hearts 2? Meito Tanabe-san? I can't remember. It was bugging me. Allow me to say farewell. I had to get my thoughts in order. That was all too sudden. She was serious, though. I could tell from her weak tone of voice. What do you mean? Of course I'd be confused. We'll meet again. I promise. I was so confused. I won't let the tears you shed go to waste. She smiled. The look in her eyes suggested that she was prepared to die or something. It was like she had reached enlightenment, attained some sort of philosophical breakthrough in thought, total sense of release. I'm gonna sleep now. She stood up and headed for the house. I was uneasy. I didn't know why, though. She turned around in a very natural way. Natural? No, even that seemed suspect. Perhaps. Anyway, farewell. She waved. Her figure seemed to blend in with the surroundings, bathed in the light beaming down from the moon and the twinkling stars. It was beautiful. Myth, Day 11, Discord. Fuck, don't make me think about Discord. Yeah, don't make me think about Discord. I've had enough issues with that for the moment. Fucking Discord and hating audio in my fucking audio interface. Such a pain in the ass. I think this mic is a pretty decent quality mic and a pretty decent quality audio interface. It's not the most expensive on either case, but it's still like proper podcasting microphone and shit. In fact, it doesn't fucking work half the time with goddamn Discord, because Discord's a goddamn pain in the ass. And it's only Discord. No, it works with everything else, just not Discord. Fuck. I'm gonna make myself angry. Morning was the same as always. Headed for the living room, like always. Morning. Nothing was out of place. So had her head on the table, and I could hear the sounds of them making breakfast coming from this kitchen. It was all the same as always. I wonder what we'll have today. Riri's cooking is really good. It was something I had looked forward to every day since I came here. Breakfast is ready. Breakfast is ready. Yeah, been waiting so long, darling. Darling, are you saying I'm a man? Don't sweat the small stuff, yo. Let me help. Riri had 3 meals prepared for us on a tray she was holding. She placed them on the table. 3 meals. What's wrong? Aren't we missing someone? Wasn't it always 4 people we had here? You mean that old man next to you? There's no old man next to me, and that's creepy. Well, whatever. Guess I was just imagining things. Thanks for the meal. Thanks for the meal, Seal. Thanks for the meal. Itadakimasu. Yeah. Something felt off. Didn't someone always say that before we did? someone who was silly, an airhead with a couple of screws loose. Shimon. Shimon? Shimon. Allow me to say farewell. Hey, guys. What's up? Where did Shimon go? Shimon? Literally who? Cut it out. I'm gonna have the chief show me whatever that is today. Guys. That's nice. Listen to me. How about you join me, you sack of stupid... Tanabe-kun? Listen to me. How sweet of me to take you along. I'm the best. Feel the moe in your nut bladder. Okay. Nut bladder? What is going on? Riri and So just kept on talking. Sup's with you, Meito. You ain't gonna eat, then let me have it. The side dishes were on the floor. No reaction, eh? Must be his age. Where the table once was, she picked up and ate. So yummy. Other people's meals are like totes better. Absolutely nothing. Huh? Porcupine grass. Crimson porcupine grass. And that thing. Crimson. And lying in the middle of that crimson mass was... Who? Who was that? With their eyes wide open. She was like a rag doll. Her brain, her heart, her bones, her pancreas, her kidneys, all of it was on display. It was like she was dead. Yeah, sorry. Not gonna yell. Don't want to wake other people up. Don't want to bother other people. I screamed. And screamed. Why? What happened? This thing was Shimon yesterday, but now she was just crimson. Her hair was blotted red. All of her was nothing but red. What was going on? I didn't know. What was the scene in front of me? Meito, let's go to the chief's house, dude. So, what is this? I pointed at that thing on the other side of the room. I pointed right at it. Right at Shimon. Huh? What? She was there. You can't see her? Shimon's dead. Huh? This is just a storage room. Ain't no one there. Huh? What was she saying? Huh? We can go nuts after we leave. I'm Hibiki. Meito-san. Kitomi. Yes? Where's Hibiki? Hibiki, your daughter. Hibiki? My daughter? Did I have a daughter? Huh? I've always been alone. Huh? You were always together. Always together. You don't remember her? Hibiki. She was a funny little girl who kept saying yep all the time. Do you remember? You're thinking of things from your world, Tanabe-san. She pointed at the book. Oh, I'm just curious. No good. Why? Fuck, you remember, got it? She's your daughter. Yes, I always have her do things for me when I go to the other world. I left Hibiki's house. Chief. Me too. What's wrong? Shimon? No. I sensed it. But I was just holding on to vain hopes. But now I understand the situation. One that made absolutely no logical sense. Shimon and Hibiki's disappearance, coupled with memory loss, that was what was happening at present. Hey, Chief. Have you ever lost your memories? As in, amnesia. I left the Chief's house after that. Would have been... never mind. I shouldn't bring comedy into a scene like this. I went into the grassland. It was sunset. I went through here when I first arrived in this world. With... Crap. But I'm beginning to forget. Stay calm. It was... who brought me here. Shimon. Right. Shimon. Good. I still remember. And immediately I was assaulted with the image of what she looked like now. I vomited. Blech. Huh? Why am I vomiting? It's gross. Oh, that's right. I went through here when I first arrived in this world. With... Right. Shimon. And immediately I was assaulted with the image of what she looked like now. I vomited. Blech. Huh? Why am I vomiting? That's gross, Pop. Oh, that's right. I went through here when I first arrived in this world. With... Right. Shimon. And immediately I was assaulted with the image of what she looked like now. I vomited. Blech. Huh? Why am I vomiting? That's gross. Oh, that's right. I went through here when I first arrived in this world. With... Right. Shimon. And immediately I was assaulted with the image of what she looked like now. I vomited. Blech. Huh? Why am I vomiting? That's gross. Oh, that's right. I went through here when I first arrived in this world. With... Right. Shimon. And immediately I was assaulted with the image of her now. I vomited. Blech. Huh? Why am I vomiting? That's gross. Oh, that's right. I went through here when I first arrived in this world. With... Right. Shimon. And immediately I was assaulted with the image of what she looked like now. I was finally able to recollect my thoughts after I threw up. Loss of memory. The disappearance of memory. I was no exception to this. As I looked at the bloody vomit on the ground, I thought to myself, just how many times did I throw up? I looked up at the sky. Nothing had changed. The sky was the same as always. The world was the same as always. Something was off. Something was wrong. Like, it made me think back to my world. It was just like my world. Everything about this situation was exactly like it. No one would approach the truth. No one would even take notice of said truth. In this world, and my own. Was that actually what was happening? I didn't know. But one thing was different. This world where these shadows live, feels warm to me. Something is different about it. I can say that much. Their civilization is definitely lagging compared to my world, and they aren't particularly intelligent. Everyone kind of has a screw loose in their heads. But the people who live here all have something that my world lacks. Something very precious, but I can't put my finger on what. It's here, though. Something I always desired. Something I always wanted. Even now that holds true. They all have that special something. Jan. There's one problem, though. The loss of our memories. The reality was, Uwe and Bleu were being forgotten. After a moment, I remembered. I didn't have anything left in my stomach to vomit. Damn it. I keep forgetting. Why? Shimon and Hibiki. Damn it. God damn it. I took my anger on the weeds by trampling them. Damn it. I liked them so much. Damn it. They were my friends. Damn it. But now, no one can remember them. Damn it. I just kept stomping on the weeds. Do people really forget things so easily? People they cherish? Things they hold dear? If that was the case, fuck. Then it was like our very existence was meaningless. And now that night has come, I think it's time for me to end this episode. So, next time, we are going to continue dealing with the current issue of Amnesia. And, well, I hope to see you all there.